Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first, he hails from Springfield and weighs in tonight at 282 pounds, Homer J. Simpson. Well, Homer Simpson has really been training hard. He wants his shot at that title, and if he can win this match, he will get it again against Peter Griffin, a man who he has failed to beat now on 2 occasions. But I'll tell you what, it's not because Homer Simpson's not capable of wrestling in that ring. Every match he's had with Peter Griffin, he's caused him all kinds of problems, but just putting those finishing touches on his opponent is the thing that he's really struggled with, and he'll be hoping here. He's been training very hard. He's lost a couple of pounds. I believe Scott Hall, former member of the NWO, has been working out with him. He's got some new moves he wants to show off, and he thinks he's done enough. He thinks he's prepared enough to win the next 2 matches and become the champion. The question is, will he be able to deliver, and will he be able to beat a very tough opponent here tonight? Introducing his opponent, he hails from Maryland and weighs in tonight at 158 pounds, Kermit the Frog. Well, as the question remains, will he be able to commit himself to the wrestling business, or will Homer Simpson make him look like a complete muppet? Nonetheless, Kermit the Frog, very agile, very athletic wrestler, likes to execute those high-flying moves, and could cause a lot of problems for the heavier, more slow and sluggish and powerful Homer Simpson as the 2 men lock up here. And surprisingly, Homer Simpson coming out with a power advantage, coming out on top on that exchange with a nice hip toss. There's now Simpson picking him up. Look at this, gut wrench dropping him face first. Homer Simpson looks to be really determined in this match, and he's giving it everything he's got. Goes for the spine buster, but nice reversal there. Great athleticism shown by Kermit the Frog. Now comes charging in. Look at this, slide through the legs. Homer Simpson doesn't know where he's gone, but he does now as he floats over and slams his face right into the canvas. Kermit the Frog now sending him for the ride off the ropes. Comes charging in. Beautiful front flip. Neck breaker there, and look at Kermit, he's fired up, he's full of piss and vinegar, and he's ready to fight here. Oh, but Homer Simpson getting to his feet. Kermit taking the time out there to acknowledge the fans, but the fans are not going to help you win that match when you're inside that squared circle and the bell rings. You've got to rely on yourself, and he took his eye off the ball there just for a second, and now it's cost him as Homer Simpson sends him into the corner, comes charging in, tries the clothesline. Kermit with a nice reversal there. Very on his game is Kermit the Frog, and a beautiful Lecha Libre style arm drag. Tries the elbow drop and falls completely short. That is a poor move. Can't afford to be making mistakes like that, especially at this level. As Homer Simpson now goes for the cover. Well, Kermit managing to get the shoulder up. Maybe Kermit can redeem himself from that mistake, but not at the moment. Look at Homer Simpson. Look at this power. Perched on his shoulder, and a beautiful power slam. Homer Simpson's really impressed me this time. As the cover's made, the shoulders are down, and Kermit once again. We always say Homer Simpson, a great wrestler, a great athlete, but unfortunately his biggest weakness is finishing matches. He's closing it down. He seems to always lose his composure and lose his head, and it's cost him many great accomplishments in this sport. He really needs to rein that in. This looks like a big move he's going for here. Package suplex dropping him right on his head. And now the cover by Griffin. Surely he's done enough to put Kermit away this time. Unbelievable. Kermit just will not die. He will not give up. And Homer Simpson now getting frustrated with the referee, but he needs to stay on him. Losing his composure, and once again Kermit taking him down. Now Kermit on the top rope looking to hit one of those high risk moves. Goes for the 450, but great reversal. Griffin saw that coming. Well, Homer saw that coming. If I can get his name right, we might be in for a good match here. As Kermit now throwing him off the top rope, now going up himself looking to hit a big move. But Homer Simpson with that clothesline right to the abdomen, just knocking Kermit off the top rope, and a big spear by Simpson. Now Simpson on the top looking to hit a big move to finish this match off. Beautifully executed elbow drop, now going up again. Simpson, another risk, but another risk that pays off. I think Simpson wants to make sure that his opponent is completely out before he goes for that cover. He doesn't want any slip-ups, but look at Kermit now rising to his feet. Tries the higher, nice block. Nice block by Homer as he tried to punch him. What is this move? I believe he calls that the Simpson's edge. His new finishing maneuver. Let's see how effective it is against Kermit the Frog. Oh, it put him down and he got the cover. Great new finishing maneuver and great win for Homer J. Simpson. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Homer J. Simpson. Well, I'll tell you what, Simpson really impressed me in that match, especially that new finishing maneuver. What a devastating maneuver that was. Kermit the Frog still down on the canvas after that. The question is, will he be able to finally beat Peter Griffin? Tune in to find out.